Hello and welcome to a new campaign of Terra Invicta. Now, those of you who watched my preparing video for the new campaign, we are on the unstable patches 049.8, in which we have the new 2070 scenario. So we are going to play humanity first, we are going for the highest difficulty, we are going to start a long campaign. Now, we discussed in that preparation video that we want to aim for East Africa, and India. The problem is that India has even more population in 2070 than in 2020 or whatever the scenario is. And yeah, and also we have a lot more unified countries to start with. Which means that getting control of nations is harder at the beginning because of how low you start with persuasion in your councilors. And India doesn't really have easy neighbors either. So you have, for example, Bangladesh with a lot of population, you have Pakistan with a lot of population, and then you have like two minor nations like Bhutan and Tibet and Nepal, which are not worth it, and China, which is unbreakable either, and then the Southeast Asia Alliance, which also has a lot of population. So all of them are not easy to break either, and then you only get like a +1 from neighborhood, or maybe +2. So that's maybe not working out, and that's something we have to deal with. So maybe we will focus on Africa first. Okay, let's.
We remember the day the stars answered, the day we learned we were not alone. As a familiar sun rose on an unfamiliar universe, some of us saw wondrous possibility, and others, existential danger. The astronomers had insisted that the bright streak in the sky was no natural phenomenon. Most of us didn't really believe them until it burned through our atmosphere and crashed in a remote region, leaving only wreckage and uncertainty. In our ignorance, we fractured, taking refuge in our most primal emotions. Each of us saw what we wanted to see. Every war is won well before it is fought. Leaders must be prepared, their plans in place, and their weapons ready. The sheepdog cannot be trained when the wolves already hunt the flock. Our enemy is surely stronger. Their plans are noble, but this is our home. It can be our fortress or our tomb. There is only victory or death.
So yeah, we are going to play humanity first, which means we want to throw the aliens there where they came from and maybe make sure that they don't show up again. We now see that there are fleets around Earth because we are in 2070, so space
reporting for duty,
has
Colonel.
progressed.
The Council has appointed you leader of our organization. I am Hans Castillo, your Adjutant General. The alien arrival represents the greatest danger to humanity in the history of our species. As such, we have formed a small group of military, intelligence, and science personnel committed to protecting our planet. We must build up our numbers and influence, investigate the aliens and their activities, and defend ourselves from extraterrestrial threats by any means necessary.
So yeah, we have to investigate the crash site. We are going to do this. Where is Luena? Oh no, that's stuff we maybe want to take. Ooh, that's dangerous. Okay, we have to investigate that in a second. Now, our goals are Southeast Asia, Africa and India, long term. But getting in there will be hard. So let's see our first councilors here.
Your service.
5 and 7. That's not great, not terrible. But the problem we can see here, we have 10.8 versus 35. Luckily we have a media darling, that's really great. But yeah, that's something we have to work on. So basically it means we have to somehow get adjacency bonuses, we have to get a persuasion up, and then we have to get popular support up. I think popular support can get us to +12. Let's see. Do we have something with high support? Ooh, Pakistan. That's a nice start. So actually we are going to start
Your
here.
orders?
We are not going to start
Boarding
East
in.
Africa, because we start with +17% here already. which means if we throw 32 in, we have a 70% chance. That's a lot. Yeah, this is really a lot.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, we are going to start here. What else do we have? Pakistan, Armenia, Gulf Union is also nice. Why is Gulf Union nice? Well, not because they are any big or anything. They do have a high military score though. So, and they have all this oil stuff here. So Gulf Union here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gold, not gold, oil, not gold, oil regions. So that gives bonuses to spoils. Yeah, this really defines our opening here. Yeah, this is really good. We go these two. We want these two as fast as possible. And this is a good basis, definitely. So next step, we are going to investigate our stations. So this one has a military science lab and a marine platoon. I'm going to remove the science lab and place a space dock here because this one gives us ops income, which I consider more valuable right now because we're going to lack it early on. Then investigate the bases here. We do have the moon base providing us with metal. Okay, bye-bye. That's not worth it. That's not worth keeping. Then we do have the Mars base here, providing us with water, volatiles, metals, and nobles. This is a really good base. So that's going to provide us with a lot of income that we need. And then we have 2 fleets. We are the only ones who start with 2 fleets, which is interesting. So this means that we are going to merge our fleet up to one big block, because we are going to use it to shoot down the servants in orbit of Earth. Because we don't want any other faction, or at least any other hostile faction, sorry, servants and protectorate, to have any presence on Earth right now, if we can. Okay, and now back to actually taking some stuff. Let's check our council. We can take 2. And Sam here, who was the media darling already, is also sociopath. That's good, because it gives blunt persuasion. A teacher, plus knowledge, that's nice. Computer scientist, also very nice. Family ties in United States of America, that's nothing we can use. Loss averse is meh. Academic is nice as well. So probably can boost something. Yeah, we can boost most of those. So we can upgrade him later to a senior scientist. We can upgrade him to an elder statesman, national hero even, and an educator. So these are all really worthy upgrades. But for now, to speed up our early game, we are just going to pick 1 persuasion here. Probably it's the only one we are going to take. And we also see Intrepid Consulting here, which is going to give us +5 admin. And that's something we want as quickly as possible. Persephone Brand gives us +5 income. That's not worth it. Economy score is irrelevant right now. We could take this one for the public campaign. But let's see, this one has control nation, but not public campaign. And I could have done this easier here. And this one has undercover, furtive, and checklist. Actually, I think I'm going to dismiss her. She also doesn't have persuasion and experience. And the upgrades here are not really worth it. So agitator is nothing we need. Connected either. I think she's going to go there. For the moment at least. We have a journalist here with Striver. That's basically a must buy. Opinion leader is good. Yes, we are going to take her. Easy buy. Oh, there's not much to be chosen from here. As a scientist with terrible stats. Quick learner, ethical physicist, not that bad. Tech module. Okay, let's go after values here first. Sorry. We have a good start in regards to public opinion, but we have a terrible start in regards to what we have available here. Whew. This one at least has money and influence. He's rich. And in Gulf Union, that might be useful right now. So we get the Gulf Union faster. And then we just hope for next month that we get better councilors that we can put in here. Pacifist defense contractor. That's funny. Pacifist and defense contractor. So he builds military hardware, but he doesn't like to go to war. +3 persuasion nations where education is at least 6. That's not bad actually. So this one is actually an 8. Because almost everybody is over 6 in 2017. 5, 6, not bad actually. So we're not going to check these ones out because we want... I mean, scientist is not bad to have. Admin 3, science 7, security. Ethical. 40 years old. Okay, let's go back to our council. We do have... What do we have? We do have him and her. And then her. We're going to kick her out. Instead, we are taking the scientist. And we are going to take... where is he? Where's the one we had with +5? Ah, the media darling with pacifist. A +2 persuasion in nations where education is at least 9. I mean, that's not bad either. So... And +7 influence income. No, that's not education, that's government score. +3 in government 6 or more. That's not too bad. Let me take him. Okay, so government here is 2, 3. India is 6 though. Okay, so he's not useful here, but he's maybe useful here, if at all. Okay, so now let's look at the experience point. Them doesn't have anything to invest into. We don't want to take this one. Actually, we should check for public campaign first. So we do have none here.
Ready for orders. 1
here.
Ready to go.
None here.
Ready for orders.
1 here. Okay, so we have 2 public campaigns.
Ready.
Could be better, but it's not terrible either. We can still buy into it, like with these orcs here. But we want to save up for the 952 one. So, the journalist, however, has 28 experience point. And she is the striver, which makes everything a lot cheaper. So 30% less. We can remove anxious later. That's a good thing to do. We could get national hero. I think that's a really good idea. Because then we have +3 persuasion. +2 from this one. Could also go into Meteor Darling. That would replace Opinion Leader. But National Hero is stronger and cheaper. So we take this one, and then later on we take the Media Darling as well. So in like 12 mission phases roughly. No, less. 11. Okay, and the next one, he has 20. So our scientist. And he could take also Opinion Leader to get more influence gain. I somewhat like this. Connected gives +3. Opinion leader gives +4. Let's do this. Wait a second, what is this stat? The government is at least 6. Oh, wait a second, that's not really helpful. But in India it's helpful. But oh no, he's a scientist though. So do we maybe want to save up for senior physicist? I don't think so. So we still get opinion leader for the additional influence income. And then the last one, our tech module here, which is the pacifist and so on. We can remove the anxious later. He can get wealthy, that's not worth it. Elder statesman is worth it. National hero is also worth it because he's also India. Senior defense contractor +5% for army build, that doesn't matter either. So, but we cannot buy... Oh, we cannot buy national hero because we don't have the influence currently. Do we want to? Do we really want him to build in this direction? I think we do. +3 is a lot. So we wait until we have 50 influence to spare, and then we do it. Yep, that sounds like a plan. We're also going to get more influence from population. And of course, when we do public opinions, or campaigns, rather. Okay, science first. Before I forget this, we put everything into We Are Not Alone until we have 50% here, so that we get the pick on the technology there. Now, we do have to get rid of 2 control points there. But we could avoid this by taking... Okay, where do we want to start?
Ready for my mission.
So the weakest one, this one...
At your service.
Oh, wait a second.
Your
this one
orders?
is 10, 15 he has here. 13 here.
Where do you need me?
And this one has 16 here. And 15 here as well. So the chances are decent actually.
I'm here.
Oh! She doesn't have control nation. The journalist. Why does a journalist not have that? Oh, can we get it somewhere? For her. She doesn't have admin either. Ugh. Okay, we have to get control nation for her quickly. Public campaign. I mean, we can do public campaign with her. So she is at 76%. So yeah, you have to do. You are going to go to
On the way
alien
to the
activity
target
first.
site.
We have to do this.
Reporting
anyway.
in. Acknowledged.
So 17 here and 18 here. So what's more important? This one is better to spoil, which means we get very quicker to the orcs we want. Which means we are going to invest 8 here.
We'll bring this nation to our side.
You also get
Ready for my
4,
mission.
Where to?
and you also get. Actually, you get 8,
Establishing control.
and you get also.
Ready
8.
for orders. We'll
Well,
bring
that's
this
all our
nation to
influence,
our
but it's
side.
fine. If we get 3 control points in one go, that would be massive. So, confirm. Did we forget anything? We could have bought orcs, but we don't want to because we want the consulting thing here. So, let's go. And yes, set arrival alarm. They are doing stuff. And we are going to join this. And now what we're going to do with that is we are going to hunt down the alien station here, the servant station. Let's go. We take the science reward here, and then we go to fight. Bitch. So what we have here on that fleet is a bit of kinetic weapons, and we do have. We go into defensive balanced posture. Yeah, no, in offensive balanced posture. So we are shooting rockets here on the ship coming towards us. And yeah, and then we have kinetics behind this. And actually what we want to do here is, wait, who has kinetics? These ones have kinetics. 1, 2, 3. Shoot on this guy. 1, 2. We have great missiles. Okay, and these two shoot on this guy. Yep. Because apparently the other one is flying away by the looks of it. Yes, that one is flying away. So of course manual, because that they don't shoot, that all of them don't shoot on one target here. That would be waste. And now we do have the missile from the enemy coming towards us, and we are going to try to shoot it down with our kinetics. Let's see if that works at all. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we go defensive only. And they shot genetics at us as well. There we go. And let's get out of this. Probably... Okay. I thought we maybe need to wait here. Okay, we lost one ship. That's fine, because we want to get rid of mission control anyway. So, what next? We want to still lose one more ship. Oh, wait a second, we have to... Wait a second, we are not in the head? I thought we went for the head. I'm confused. What? Because we clicked the surrender button, really? Engage. Let's just auto-resolve this one. There we go. Done. We salvage this one. And... Really? Achilles station loses 2. Yeah, that's bad. Wow. Unavailable for operations until 13th December of 99999. I guess we got ourselves a bug.
We found something.
There's no evidence of a hoax.
I guess we shouldn't have pressed resolve. I guess we go back to the combat autosave here. Let me jump there. Okay, here we are again. I guess we are going to fight manually. So... we have to apparently... Oh no, shot was correct. There we go. So let's see if they... Yeah, it engages us, so we... I want the whole fleet. So it's this one, there we go, fire on it. And... it wants to escape. Oh, but we are inching closer. We can still... Oh no, we are shooting already, so... we just gave it a full salvo of our missiles, which maybe wasn't the best idea, but... doesn't matter. I'm asking myself right now, are we before that event happened with the 2 modules that we destroyed, or was that after this fight which bugged out? Let's see afterwards. So it's a very interesting fight. Remove target again. I assume this one has kinetics as well. Or maybe it had rocket and... bye bye, Serpent Fleet. Bye bye. So, now the battle just needs to end. There we go. Perfect. And now... it is not bugged out. We destroy the head here. And now let's check. Did we lose these 2 stations already? No, we didn't. So what we are going to do here now is we are going to use that ship which is damaged. We are scuttling it. There we go. Bye-bye. And then the remnant of the fleet will go to Achilles Station here. We don't have to rush anything, but we need fuel and everything which we are getting from the space dock which we are constructing. So that's something for the next mission phases. I think it was 45 days until we have the space dock done. Okay, so let's continue. There we go. Done. And let's see how lucky we get here. This is a good one. One humanity.
Here's what we found.
Fresh site
There's no
explored.
evidence of a hoax, Colonel. The world suddenly seems very dangerous.
The site was heavily guarded by local security forces. This raises a worrying possibility that the locals may already be cooperating with the aliens. Was their crash at this particular location an accident, or were they attempting to meet with human collaborators? In any case, we have managed to get hold of some samples from the crash site. Yeah, we get the alien thing project here, which we're going to plug in as soon as we get it. There we are. So now we're going to plug it in, but we are not going to start researching on it because we want to push this We Are Not Alone first, which is going to get us the 5th Councilor? 5th, yes. So we want that one unlocked as quickly as possible. So now let's hope we get lucky
Got our
here.
people in place.
That was the first one.
We are taking over.
That's the second one. Third one.
Gain significant
Nice.
support.
So now this means we can start spoiling this. That's going to be great. There, do we reveal ourselves? Yes, I think we are going to do this.
Our only hope is to
We met the
understand.
Protectorate. Protectorate is going to be next on the food chain here with our fleet. Because we are the only one which started with 2 fleets, and the others are definitely, well, they are on the receiving end. So now your terrorism will not go unpunished. What will you do? I'm fine with that. So now we got 3 control points here. The 4th one therefore is blocked from the executive here. Oh no, it's oligarchs and not okay.
Standing by. Ready for orders.
Where do you need me?
It's still there. So let's hope it will still be there when we are.
Ready to go.
So we're going to take the last one there. Invest 8 here as well.
Establishing control.
Then she cannot
Standing
do
by.
anything there. So public campaign, how about that one? Ooh. Oof. Do we rivals? Wolf Union. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't go for Iran as well. I don't want to invest that much money there. Oh, we can lower unrest here. That's a good idea.
We'll restore peace to this
Just
nation.
get
Where
some
to?
experience points here. Okay, and then we move everything into Pakistan.
Bringing them on board.
First chances
Ready
are
for my mission.
terrible, but 33% is still better than nothing.
Putting our
We do
people
have a
in
lot of
place.
popular support.
Standing
Actually,
by.
we should send him there. He has a much better chance. 16 here.
We'll be running
And
this
then
place in no
we
time.
spend our
I'm here.
guy with 4.
At your service.
With
Ready.
16, with 8. With
Standing
8
by
here.
for orders.
If he fails,
I'm
that's
here.
not that terrible, and then we invest 16 here. Yeah, 65% is
Bringing them
much
to
better.
our
there.
side.
So let's see where that gets us here. And also we are going to get spoil income now. This is a very important tech. So let's see how much we get. Yeah, 100 from...
Things are stabilizing.
We're getting like 100 here from spoils. 34 per point. Yes, perfect. So that's a lot of money per investment point.
We've gained significant support.
Ooh, nice. We got the first one. So repeat and
We
continue.
still lack support.
Repeat and continue here as well.
We failed to take control.
Repeat here as well. Come on, come on, come on. So 600 already. No, it's gone! But we got door ink instead. Oh, come Who is faster than we are? So, our Councilor... What does it give us? Stabilized nation, hostile takeover. Now the question is, do we have another orc which gets us a control nation? The answer is no. Then the question still remains if we want to maybe put it onto her. Because of the fact that we maybe want, because she has admin 0. We get 3 admin, 2 science, which is also good. A project even. Let's purchase it. And investigate, detain, and so on. No, I don't want to buy this one. Instead, I want to get this here, actually. We should...
What's the op?
You. How about you only invest 4?
We'll bring this nation to our side.
So we can buy this here. +1. And where's this one? Here is our Pakistan guy, so he's going to get this one. There we go. Plus, now he's at 9. That's worth it. So, and now we do have... You do +8. Yes.
Bringing them to our side.
Okay, let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Yes, we had 114 here already. When this one reaches 250, we have to evaluate it. So confirm. Okay, someone is in Stockholm currently. We get a decent amount of influence, but it's
Violence is abating.
going to disappear quickly.
Our supporters are in place.
Okay, we got 4 points in Group Union now. So that's perfect. Which means we are going to do... Oh, we should put everything on kleptocratic. Maybe I'm going to fix Pakistan up soonish.
Our supporters are in place.
Okay, there we go. That's 2.
Mission abort.
What? Did I send 2 into... Did I make a mistake? I must have made a mistake somewhere. Okay, so let's investigate science here. 196. I think that's enough for us to stop investing here. And instead we do the alien signatures project now. And we also start on... No, this one not. Let's get... yeah, let's get one of those as well. So something like this. Actually, we remove this one here. You can still change this if someone tries to overtake us here. So...
Your orders?
So Sam will do Pakistan again. We are at 2 of 5.
Standing by for orders.
We still need better orcs, but there are none.
Where do you need me?
So, you have only 4. It's a 9% chance. That's terrible. That's actually really terrible. Ooh, Salem. How about you? 50 cent?
Bringing them to our side.
50% chance?
Acknowledged.
9% with 8, 26%. It's also not a lot. How about you also go down here?
Bringing
This.
them on board.
And we get Salem as well? I mean, why not, right? Then we have that as well. Okay, let's do it. It's also a neighboring bonus then. Ooh, Malediven. No claim there. Okay, alien signatures is done. There's no doubt. Extraterrestrial life has touched down on Earth. The many questions we have regarding its origins, its vision, and its intent will have to wait. All that matters now is finding it. By cross-referencing reports of unusual events in the vicinity of the landing site with similar data from our global intelligence network, we have developed a tracking system able to reliably identify disappearances, most likely resulting from alien activity.
Colonel,
So-
our reports indicate we should prepare for the worst.
So, we have guests. Research has established beyond all doubt that an alien life form survived the crash. It exited the area and is now at large on Earth. We are already hearing rumors of missing animals and chillingly missing people. Looks like those old stories of alien abduction might not be just stories anymore. We need to find out what our unwelcome visitors are doing, and quickly. So we want to investigate alien abductions, we want to research the alien origin, salvage technology, and so on. Now, we are going to get started on the nuclear freighters here, but really slowly, maybe even not at all. I think I want to get one audience project research out of the way to get a bit more influence here for our attempts to get Pakistan under control.
We've gained significant support.
So there we go, we get Sri
We
Lanka.
were unable to establish control.
Our
And we got
presence
Sri
is
Lanka
growing.
again. But we failed on Pakistan. That's bad. That happens. And we should go to kleptocratic everywhere. Except in Pakistan, actually. Here we are going to do... We're going to do unity now.
Standing by for
So-
orders.
16, please.
Bringing them on board.
Then
Ready.
one more here. With 4.
We'll be running this place in no
And the
time.
question is what to do with
Ready
him.
to go.
What to do with him? Djibouti. Maybe just get the Maldives here. Worth it at all. Ay. We could get Bhutan. It's not worth it either. Syria. Jordan. Congo's gone. I don't know. I mean, we could spoil these two and abandon them if we need to, but it's not really worth the action points here, in my opinion. The activity of the whole week here. So we could instead just try to do something like 8 investment point, 8 influence. Let's do 4 actually,
Taking control.
and hope for the best here. Oh, we have 10 boost. I think, if I remember that correctly. No, 10.6. We do need more sites here though, so we want to continue on that one. So let's go
Acknowledged.
home again and confirm and go. We do have 2 mission control though, so we get 25 here now, which is good. So that helps us a bit. And now we just do we need the fission reactor? Maybe for the early ships there. I'm not sure. But it would upgrade our ships that we currently have. So let's investigate that for a second. So the... Oh, they're running on a fuel cell. Okay. I take that back. They have rockets. Okay. So that's not an option here either. So we're going to change this into the high thrust probes. There we go. So, but we are not going to invest anything into this. No, I don't think they will overtake us here. So instead we are going to push the deep system Skywatch now. So in case that maybe let's like this here. So let's consolidate over 250 and then we push deep system Skywatch to make sure that we get the pick there as well. So let's continue.
Order is returning.
Okay, that should be enough for now. Wow, someone is... Okay, we are going to international aid here for knowledge and welfare, because that's what we want to boost on Earth. Olympus Mons. Nice. We can invest 500 money to get 650 science. So, we take this one away. And we do something like this and this. So we push most of the science into Deep System Skywatch and then a bit into our projects here. And then we take the boost option, even though that delays our second mass space a bit. But 650 science is just too nice. There we go.
We're taking over.
And we got 5 control points now in Pakistan. And we can see here now that we do have 180 in this one already. And we do have over the half here, so we can get out of this project as well. And we just invest everything into nuclear freighters and high thrust probes. Actually, high thrust probes are a lot less worth it than nuclear freighters. So now we have to wait until the AI is going to finish these 2 projects if they ever do it.
We were unable to establish control.
Okay.
We still lack support.
And that was to be expected. But we have 3 of 5 now. That's good. Yeah, terrorism will not go unpunished.
Ready
yeah, but
for
it
my
will.
mission.
Most likely it will. So we go 16 again
Putting
here.
our people in place.
And then we
Your
just
Reporting in.
do
Your
5
orders.
again here.
Putting our people in place.
And he's going to do a
Reporting
public
in.
campaign here now. We do have the money. We actually
I
do have
will
a
try
lot
to
of money.
sway
I
the
forgot
public.
about this. But we don't have anything to buy. Meh. But the next mission, the next replenish here will be soonish. However, this means that we can actually change this one. We still continue with just 1 point in Unity should be enough. A bit of knowledge, a bit of welfare. We probably want a bit of boost currently, so like this. A bit of... no, we don't need spoils here. So like this for the moment. And here... now we're going to spoil this a bit until we have like 5k money. Because we just need a little bank for in case that an expensive orc comes up.
We believe we can join
Academy
them
has
as brother-
revealed itself, or we met them. That's interesting. This one is also very important. Okay, Sri Lanka
Public
again.
opinion remains unmoved.
We don't care about Sri Lanka long term. Okay, they took out over
Our
something.
presence is growing.
There we go. 4 or 5.
We've got our people in
We
place.
got Sri Lanka
We're
and
unable
this
to
one failed.
establish control.
Okay. That's fine with me. Wave of fear. Everything moves 1 point in. Ooh, we have 182 already. So that's a problem because now we are starting to lose influence. And they are actually not progressing at all in here. So this means we are going to get invested here. So we have to finish this project up just to get it done. Because we want
Where
the
do you
councilor.
need me?
So now we take the last one here in Pakistan.
Establishing our presence.
You can
What's
start
the op?
on pacifying
At your service.
Pakistan as well. With 1 op
We've
additional.
turned down the heat.
And now the big question
Where
is what
to?
do we do with someone like Jackson here? We could start advising, of course, but we don't really have the influence for this yet. On the other hand, we could. 19. I mean, why not, right? It's a bit early though. Oh no, wait a second. First of all, we can go to ground because they
Shaking
are
my
all
tail.
discovered
Standing by for
from
orders.
our reveal. So they
Initiating
go.
deep cover.
We have to do this once with everyone before anyone goes after us and tries something like a detain. That would be nasty. So,
Every circumstance.
and initiative has revealed itself.
Initiating deep cover.
Hunkering down.
The space dock is done, which means we can refuel and... ooh, that costs a lot. So we are missing something. I'm not sure what. Metal? No. Nobles are not there. Maybe it's not enough water. So maybe we just wait until we have more water available. We don't need to do anything weird here.
Things are stabilizing.
Because we don't have a lot of boost available right now. 1.2 income is good, but it's not a lot.
Our supporters are in place.
There we go. 5 control points in Pakistan now. Which means we are going to... No, like this. Going to do it like this for the moment. Push the boost up. It already went up by 0.025, so that's a lot, actually. And now we are also going to start boosting in here, a bit at least. This one is also going to be a nice mission control source. And 200 million is also nice. So priority is still boosting, then a bit of welfare here. A bit of knowledge can't hurt either. Like 1 point, and then 2 into mission control here. Like this for the start. And we are, of course, hopelessly over cap already. Which is a problem. This is going to finish on the 30th of July. Which means that we have to, for example, abandon... Where's the button for abandon nation here? What else do we have? Oh, that's the only ones we have. Ay ay ay. We need more influence. To get... So that we have enough influence, we need 30 influence to buy the next councilor minimum. Do we have experience points to invest? Not really. 20, here we have something. Here we can take a point. How about we get you... You were the national hero, right? Yeah, and you're already at 8, and you have this orc here. Ooh, we have no orcs actually. Public campaign. You have public campaign, right? Yes, you do. Economy and spoils and science here. Okay, let's go to the others first. So this one is our scientist here. So he... Wow, we can get one for plus 100, but it costs us influence. We can't do this right now. But he should get the science org. Here we go. Then... Voice of America would be nice to get soonish. Let's get this one here. And someone should also get this one. Let's put it also on him here. And he has the 44... Ah, yeah, right. There was something. We wanted to get him national hero, but we don't have the influence right now. So that's going to be the one we buy here. Alternatively, we could just... Yeah, we just go to buy 1 persuasion here. There we go. That's already helping a bit. Probably not enough, but it's helping a bit. We just need 30 at the end of the month when the tech is finishing. So, can we speed this up further? Yes, 27. Okay, this is good. We should have done this already. But now the question is, what do we do with these guys here? Of course, we go to ground.
Evading pursuit.
She will go to ground as well.
What's the op?
Ready for my mission.
And now... I don't know, we don't have influence, so we go to ground again.
Pursuit.
And
Standing by.
you can do public campaign there. How about... We should probably put a bit of unity here. 3% here. And we can try it with 40. It's not worth it. No, that's all not worth it right now. So let's instead investigate stuff. Let's investigate our own...
Initiating surveillance.
How loyal they actually are. So now we just have to get to the 27th. To get out of the influence deficit.
Going silent.
Come on.
Going into hiding.
Person of interest surveilled.
7. Wow. That's not much.
The dreamer in me
There we
wants
go.
to believe
We are not
we're in
alone.
a golden age of advancement.
We get the
now.
first pick. And that's a big question what to do here. And I'm actually not really sure. So, this is the moment where we are going to save and make a cut in this episode. So leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have an idea what we should research, because I'm going to publish this very quickly now. And also what I want you to, if you want to propose names for our councilors, feel free to do this. We can rename them.
Ready for new orders soon.
So that would be a thing we can do. Can we rename them?
Wrapping up here.
Customize. Yes, we can rename him. So feel free that we do this maybe. And yeah, so... Oh, wait a second, I forgot something. We need to do the project first for the new councilor. Okay, we have to solve this influence deficit next. So that's going to be a thing. But we also have to pick a global science, which is going to be the next question here. So, yeah. Leave a like and subscribe and see you in the next episode where we are going to continue this.